I need to evolve my vampire-ly powers. So all of our ultimates are still locked. What else we got? Blood Barrier. Create invisible barrier absorbing direct damage until it fades or is destroyed. I don't like the it fades part. Coagulation. Block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. So that's like a stun. What else we got? Extra health. Extra stamina. I like both of those. You know, bigger blood capacity seems useful. Let's take that one. I want to be able to hold more blood. In fact, I would like 10% more blood. Blood capacity doesn't cost much. What's our bite do? Hard biting. It does double damage. I don't care how much blood. I would actually rather increase your life regeneration when using bite in combat. I'd actually rather increase the amount of blood that it drains. Carry 3 serums. Cartridge bag increases the number of bullets you can carry. Yes, I would like a larger cartridge bag. That seems extraordinarily useful. So what do we got over here? Spring. You perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Shadow Veil is stealth. I kind of like this. You know what? Let's take the stealth ability. I actually quite like that. What's the difference between these? It just lowers the cooldown. You know what? I don't want to pay 1,000 EXP to lower the cooldown a little bit. That seems not good. I understand if we rank it up, we could probably get it over here to where it does something better. Oh, we can actually get it to where it doesn't cost any blood, huh? Huh. Now, it still says drain your stamina. But it doesn't cost blood if we do that. That's intriguing, but I think maybe we'll hold off. What does Spring Attack do? So Spring 1, perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. That does more damage. What does that branch into? Makes it do AoE damage. That makes it do more single target damage. I actually don't really like that ability. I'm thinking maybe just more health, though. Claws wouldn't be terrible. It costs a lot of blood. It does so much damage, though. A close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. That does 220 damage. It costs a lot of blood. What about Blood Spear? 190 blood. So that costs blood? It's like a piercing. Nah, I'm not. Nah. Blood Barrier absorbs a hit. That seems useful. I like the stun as well. How much does this cost? Ooh, it's expensive, though. It doesn't have a cost, which is nice. You know what? Yeah, I would like the stun. I wonder if we can hit them with coagulation and then go eat them. We can make it last longer. Nah. I'd actually rather have more... Just more health and stamina, I think. Health and stamina are getting pretty pricey, though. $600? Well, that's it for our EXP. Confirm these. I'm comfortable with these selections. Now we are vastly more powerful. Major district events. Every night the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. It can also degrade due to diseases spreading amongst the citizens. Oh, so we should like try and heal everybody we can. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It's for you to decide a district's fate. So, like, we cured what's-his-name. So we should cure a fatigue. We could craft a fatigue cure for both of these guys. This man has a headache, though. We should find that guy. Heal that guy. I don't want anybody in this district, like, catching diseases. What is your... You have... We should also cure this guy's disease and then probably fucking eat him, though. Dyson Delaney was the guy who humped whiskey bottles. We didn't like Dyson Delaney. Whitechapel. No diseases are known there, but the level there is... It's already serious. Like, that one's almost ready to tumble. Alright, it's time for us to do a little bit of good doctoring here, then. Picked up a shotgun shell and a bullet. Let's refill all of our... Yeah, give me all of these. So we've got a person with a headache and a person with fatigue in this district. Treatment for fatigue. We can craft that. So let's do... Yes, craft that. We need a headache treatment. What does a headache treatment take? That cures anemia, sepsis, pneumonia, bronchitis. We don't know how to cure a headache. We should analyze that. Do we do that here? So a watery rich blood sample taught us a light blood serum. Which does what? Regenerates 60 blood points instantly. Okay. I mean, that's not terrible. Takes opium, ergotamine, and a watery rich blood sample. Interesting. Recycling this into parts. I don't understand this crafting menu thing. Oh, we can upgrade. We can upgrade our bone saw, which I kind of like. The bludgeoned. Common bard bludgeon. Wow, that does really good damage, though. Takes a ton of stamina. A large wooden stick wrapped with barbed wire to tear the flesh. It also crushes bones. It can parry. The listed knife only gives us 5 blood. Can we upgrade our steak? We can upgrade our steak. You can use your upgrade to a new level with the required ingredients to inflict more damage. You also gain access to customization slots. I really like this steak. What does it take to upgrade you to 2? Tiny common handle part and lead sticks. It does more stun damage if we Yes, upgrade my steak. Can we upgrade it again? We need a used steak. How do we get that? What else can we upgrade? The common barbed cudgel is very nice, but I'm not really a fan of the two-handers. Can we upgrade our pistol? What does upgrading you do? We need common trigger parts. We only have 1 and we require 3. It gives it 56 damage. Does it help its stun go up any? It actually just makes it do more... okay. That just makes it do more stun damage. Can we upgrade our hacksaw? We need common handle parts. Could get our hacksaw up to 75 damage. That's pretty good. Then we could go up to a good hacksaw. Then a remarkable hacksaw. Then a perfect hacksaw. So if we break this stuff down, it gives us... Do we have anything that gives us triggers or handles? We have nothing that gives us triggers or handles, which is what we want. We also cannot craft... Okay, so let's craft another fatigue potion. We can't craft a cure for a headache because we don't know the recipe yet. We got to figure out how to cure a headache. In the meantime, though, back down... Did our blood capacity go way up, chat? Because it looks like we can carry way more blood now. Maybe it goes up as you level as well? So who was the person in this district that had a disease? Clay Cox, right. He's suffering from fatigue. This man is suffering from a headache, but we can't cure that. Also, it doesn't really seem like a headache should be contagious. Unless we're talking about, you know, a lady and you're interested in maybe getting into romantic relationships. And she has a sister who you've also been interested in a romantic relationship with. And she's like, no, I have a headache, and I'm pretty sure my sister caught it too. Pete, you scumbag. How dare you suggest a menage a trois? So where was Clay Cox? I gotta go heal his clay cock. Probably infected. I'm only healing him so he's more delicious, though, Chad. I'm not healing him because he's a nice man or because I like him. I just want him to be more delicious when I devour him. So who is this unknown? Who are you, unknown? Yeah, where's Clay Cox, though? Yeah, here you go. What's up, Cox?
Hey, Doc.
I'm only giving you this so that you will be more delicious.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
What I meant to say was that I hope you're spending most of your time wandering around darkened alleys alone.
But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way.
Chad, he's onto us. He's
Also,
twigged to us.
weaknesses that can be exploited.
He knows we're only healing him so that we can later devour him. I could mesmerize him. Not
I'll
gonna,
leave
though.
you for now, Mr. Cox.
I'll leave you until you're subtly more delicious, and then I'm definitely gonna devour you. So left and right trigger are supposed to do something now? More opium. Oh, these things must reset. How do I get it? Ooh, there's boxes. How do I get in here?
So many rats in the street.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed of the Pembroke.
Yeah, who the hell are you? I've
May I
never
be
seen
of
you here
assistance?
before.
Dr. Reed. So it's you who saved my friend Oswald. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
You know, you don't have to call him a friend. You could just say he's your lover. I'm okay with it. Tell me all about your life in London. Why do you stay here?
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me.
How does Oswald feel about book depositories in Texas, though? How does he feel about entering those? Perhaps with a rifle? Perhaps about 40-ish years from now?
It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
These guys are desperately in love.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... Well, you know, sir.
Wow, that was a really dramatic pause right there. That was Harold Pinter-esque.
Our mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
You knew Oswald before the war?
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the
Or did you fall in love in a trench
We
somewhere?
met in the battlefield.
Battlefield romance, chat. It's so beautiful.
We've stuck together ever since.
Yeah, like glue, I would bet.
I fought in
Or
France,
as if you were, you know, let semen
I
dry
served
between your
as a
skin and
field
literally stuck together.
but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
What else you got?
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital.
I
As a
dreamt of
former
Paris
officer,
again, Pete.
I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he
What's
needs to
wrong with
reach
him,
that
though?
decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors.
What about vampires, though? Does he listen to those?
You can talk him round.
I mean, I'll give it a shot. Personal questions. So, tell me about your love for Oswald.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
Probably all the rats he saw devouring corpses in the trenches while he was fighting in the war.
I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Yep.
Go on.
They started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears. With fingers.
Why didn't you feed him the
lips.
corpses, though?
I couldn't move. couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies.
Hey, don't judge me.
Fucking
You don't know what I
vermin
did in the
eating
war.
flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
It was love at first rat bite, chat. Any other personal questions for you? Nope. All right.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Don't let the rats bite, Mr. Blight. Where's Oswald, though? I saw him a second ago. Where'd he go? This guy's glowing super bright. Are we supposed to follow him or what?
It's locked, all right.
I think the game wants us to eavesdrop on him.
Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
I thought for a second he was going to say to me it smells like home, and I was going to have a good chuckle. Tell me about your life in London. Got a job?
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand. what
Thinking
you mean.
about me daughter Margaret, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because clearly
Nobody
this
can truly
Newton bloke is
understand
me
what I've
true
gone
love.
through.
How are you ever going to give birth to Margaret?
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
So that's how you describe the vampires that were howling for your blood, as just a couple fucking wankers, huh? Alright, what was the argument about?
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital.
Did he profess his true love for you and you weren't ready to accept who you really were, so you ran away? You should just let you be you, bro.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
So like aversion therapy? What are we talking about here, Oswald? Let's ask you some personal questions. Tell me about your
Do
fear
you
of
want
being
to talk
enclosed.
about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event.
Just command him with the
Perhaps it would
voice of
help
God
to
and
talk
tell you
about
why
it.
he's
Well,
afraid.
doctor, take a guess then if you're so interested in my case.
He's claustrophobic. I'm gonna guess he got buried.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really good.
Go on, please. Tell me more about it.
Did the rats bite you
Trapped
too?
in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
We've done it, chat. What happened when you were buried? I bet the rats bit you. Did they bite you? Were the rats mean to you, Oswald?
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
Were the rats
Small
mean to
and
you?
dark.
I bet the rats were mean to you.
Black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, and days like months. The terror, the shameful thoughts.
Your thoughts about your love for Newton are not shameful.
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about
There's
it.
nothing to be ashamed of. Love who you love,
I don't
Oswald.
remember which day, but when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end.
Wait, didn't Newton say that Oswald rescued him?
I
If they
thought
were
about-
both trapped together, how did Oswald save Newton?
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to heal, you have to say it.
I thought about what I could do to survive, just for a few more days.
Were you gonna eat Newton?
I thought about killing Newton, killing and eating him, the man I fucking love.
What you endured was terrifying.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
Okay. Let's see. Go. We had one other hint, I thought. Why not go to a hospital?
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about is their careers and processes.
Nah, me. I also care about your delicious blood.
Any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I mean,
I've
we
seen
basically
unfortunate
already
light
cured him,
comes
though,
to
right?
last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
But we've already cured him. Tell me about your feelings for Newton.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me.
See, I told you there was no reason to be ashamed. Look at this, chat. We've healed him. Why should you be ashamed?
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it different.
Don't worry, I'll go heal him next. I admire your honesty,
I
Oswald.
admire your honesty.
Don't be Tom
It's courage
Cruise.
to stand up to
There's
society.
no need to come out. Just
world
be out of the
needs
closet.
people like
You don't have to be closeted. It's a brand new world. It's 1918.
Looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Good for
Have you
you.
always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the
Also, was that a subtle dig, Dr. Jonathan Reed, by calling him straightforward when very clearly he likes
That's
dudes? I think that was kind of a subtle dig, man. That's not cool. Don't be hating, bro. Alright, I'm gonna go heal Newton now.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher.
These two are gonna love, and I'm gonna be responsible for it. The one thing I'll be able to feel positive about in this scenario is having brought a greater love to the world. Can I open this door
I
now?
cannot enter.
Newton walked off this way. Where'd he go? Newton, where'd you go? I'm gonna make you confess your love for Oswald. I'm not gonna give up until true love finds a way, chat. I'm not giving up. I don't want to reach Whitechapel. Where did Newton go?
Please, I feel sick. Get over here now.
What the hell's your problem?
Hey, Doc.
I just healed you. Just a second ago, he was bitching about how sick he feels, and now he's all smiles and sunshine, huh?
Mr. Cox.
Please, I feel sick. Get over here now.
That was definitely Clay Cox, but I just healed you. Where's Newton? Newton, where'd you go? Where'd Oswald go? How do I get in here to talk to these men?
It's locked.
Yeah, I know it is, but I want to go in there. All right, now we can do it. You will love Oswald.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
I came here to wonder why you don't love. Talk about Oswald's trauma.
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was last summer. A shell hit our trench and we were
In
buried for a week.
1918, everyone was in the closet. Well, not these two. Not anymore.
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see. Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
He
Oswald
seems more
seemed far
traumatized,
more
though. Did you think
traumatized
about
than me.
eating him while you were trapped
First time
underground?
that happened to me. And surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
I do believe that. Does it give you the strength to be who you were always meant to be, though?
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
Damn it, Dr. Reed. I'm getting a
love
kind of a
Oswald.
little bit of a not negative
knew we
vibe
didn't
from you
survive
here.
the war
Embrace
without
their
each
love.
But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know. I never thought I'd love a man.
Enjoy your love.
Enjoy your love. And enjoy life as long as you can, Mr. Blight. Don't let anyone tell you who you should love or how you should love.
Not even me,
appreciate
Dr.
your kind
Reed,
words,
who's
sir.
got a bit of an oppressive
Well,
air
ain't
coming
easy.
off of him.
It's all so new to me.
Well, you see, you have a penis, so you, in theory, Dr. or Mr. Newton here, know how they work. What you should do is go find Oswald, and the things that you would enjoy having someone do to your penis, you should try those on his and see if he also enjoys it. Because my guess is he's probably going to be pretty cool with it.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
More importantly, take care of Oswald's hog. Speaking of which, Oswald, come here. He's ready to take care of your hog now.
Good evening.
We've done it, chat. We've made love happen. Oswald looks a little like Simon Pegg. He kind of does a little bit.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
It
No,
makes me sad.
just touch his
and
penis,
angry.
though.
It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
He's not lost
Feeling
anymore. I
is
fixed him.
genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer.
Hey, that's not a
fairy,
cool word, man.
Less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck them all.
That's right. Fuck them all. Specifically, when they start with the fucking everybody, start with Newton.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
And take care of Newton's hog. So, like, these guys should be primed for deliciousness, though? Not quite. How come you're not? You should be fully delicious, though. I'm not going to eat either of these guys. I just want to understand, make sure I understand correctly the deliciousness mechanic. And these two should be at peak deliciousness. Oh, Oswald still has a headache. That's why he's not at prime deliciousness. But Newton Blight is at prime deliciousness. He's achieved full flavor, chat. We've done it. How do I get my mesmerization level to go up? That's what I'd like to know.